teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. We'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on last year's national champions, the North Carolina Tar Heels. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He'll hand it off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
And at first down, they go right back to him. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
Handoff in a single back formation. And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play.
Touchdown, North Carolina, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the kickoff will be a return. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. The Ducks offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
And the Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to...
Makes a move and breaks free. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. It's a quarterback keeper. Breaks loose at the 40. tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now.
Great call here by the offensive coordinator, by the Oregon Ducks, to be able to pick up this first down on the option. Puts so much pressure on the defensive coordinator when you have a quarterback that can run it and throw it. We've been seeing that play run for years now in Eugene.
The pass rush gets home.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
The sure hands. It's Hardy. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, still down by 7.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on him.
He's brought down out at the 46.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. Ending off on the draw play. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defensive coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. They'll try a pass here. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. And the offense backed up, beginning this drive near their own end zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. Could take it all the way in. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. And the Ducks come up to the line in a hurry up.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon.
Look at that, he's still going. Many steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And it's North Carolina in front, Kirk. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
1st and 10 now for the offense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Takes up the first, looking for more. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Boy, between this offensive line and this back, it's been a lot of fun to watch this offense tonight. You know, he's now over 100 yards on the game tonight. This is an evening he'll remember for a long time.
They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
In the clear at the 25. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Tar Heels lining up here on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, UNC.
Boy, an easy throw.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create. Oh, it's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it? The kick team grabs the ball. Touchdown, Tar Heels. This offense cannot be stopped. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field position. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Grab down the middle. It's Hardy. And he's tackled, but only after picking up the first down.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy, a guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws, and Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
The back's got it. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And the pass is hauled in over the middle. They finally bring him down with the offense set up now. First down from the 15. A handoff to the back. Headed for the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ducks. Extra point try coming now.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown try last time they had it. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Contact as he let the ball go.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
There's a screen pass to the running back. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. It's a run to the left. Breaking free at the 35. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain getting closer to midfield. And the Tar Heels will line up on 1st and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Handing off on the draw play. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Turner brought down by that coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The receiver makes the catch. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. And the Ducks are on the move here. They move the 6, but hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Looking for a man. Grab near the sticks. It's Hardy. Timeout is called. A Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down. The Ducks will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. Keeping it on the ground here.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The shotgun running play call. 1st down and more. He's still running. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Snags the quick throw. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Lead remains at 14 after the miss. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a 1st half of football.
And the Tar Heels will kick it deep to begin the 2nd half. Returner trying to create good field position. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The passing game effective in the 1st half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that conclusion. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Here comes a handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. He's got it near the end zone.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's caught. Touchdown, UNC. This quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He'll return it from the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Looks to the left, pass caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Hey, a 1st down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with a built...
He's in the clear. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Off target with the throw. Incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. 2nd down after that short completion. Looking to throw yet again. Running back grabs it on the screen. Powering through. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him 1st down yardage? And the Ducks are in the red zone. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Ducks looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback keeps the football. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things a defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going?
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. And the Tar Heels will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Pass caught. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll run it from the gun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Over the middle. It's Hardy. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. The back's got it again. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Here's the second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
What a spot there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Time for one more play here in the quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. And it's North Carolina in front. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The Ducks have first and 10 here. And he'll set up to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Hardy. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Handoff to the single back. When they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Knocks it down to the back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Out of the gun now on third down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense is still clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he is stopped short. The two-point try fails. They can't cut this lead further. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. The last possession is settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. They're going to run it. He's got room to run. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Pounding away with the run game. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 39-yard attempt. He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Returner choosing to field this one. And the receiver brought down by the coverage team there. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. The Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
First down here for this offense.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and you can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. It's third down for the offense. They'll try to run for the first down. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Hit as he released it. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Oregon. Way too much speed in that play.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Automatic on the PAT. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. The North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. They're going to run it here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Well, the power run is stuffed. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Try to catch the defense with the draw. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They've converted both previous 4th down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? Looking for a receiver. It's an out route, the catch made. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Short connection to the tight end here. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Hardy. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Important 2nd down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. He's running out of time here. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Defense is coming after him. Can't find anybody on 3rd down. Throws it away. And now 4th down coming up. Down late. They'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. And with this one wrapped up, the quarterback will just take a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what